Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about dancehall artist Popcaan getting a serious warning. And this warning comes after his recent situation with the police them at his event Unruly Fest down in St. Thomas. As it, of course, when I say Popcaan, I say some things to the police them, so that's why St. Thomas can better. Well, right now, the entertainer has been warned that mind the police them set him up, you understand? So, I'm going to play the video, and I can tell more anything. As it, separately from that, we're going to talk about Buju and son Marcus calling Demarco a coward for not clashing Coyote at Sting. Also, we're going to talk about Tony Matterhorn dissing Bounty Killer and Baby Sham, and also says that their song Slow Motion with Dexter was not a hit. Tony Matterhorn is being bashed and called bad mind. Plus, him say Artist of the Year is TJ, yeah, I don't know some other people who did kind of get nominated to be Artist of the Year was Massacre and also Valiant. So we're going to talk about it, is it? Also, we're going to talk about Sean Paul responding to person saying that dancehall is dead. And Sean Paul, I made them know say that is a lie because him still do it for dancehall. And we see people are crowned Sean Paul the king of dancehall because the streams them over on Spotify not normal. You understand? Being Man not even in the top 10 most stream artists for 2023. But anyway, we're going to talk about it and I'm going to read the article. Also, we're going to talk about producer Shaban to stand trial in January. You don't know, so Shaban I got through some situations and in our about the next week and a half, he might go to court and stuff like that. You see, the trial is going to start. So, we're going to talk about it. Also, we're going to talk about Javy Ambassador giving back to the youths, them giving $100,000 towards like the windscreen wiper youth. And you don't know, this is after Dino Crazy actually took them shopping and stuff like that. You see it. And you know, Javy Ambassador is 450 manager and also producer. And also, you know, said Javy Ambassador alkaline producer as well. So, we'll talk about it. But before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4. Would I definitely appreciate that, right, my people? So the first thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist Popcaan. As I said, the entertainer is getting a warning right now. So he needs to be careful as it relates to certain things that he's saying to the police them because them will set him up. You see what I'm saying, my people? And these words are not my words. These words is coming from a popular Rastaman over on TikTok. I just want the entertainer say, yo, brother, you need to be careful, even though I understand the frustration, Zine, because you don't know, you keep an event for the people, man. Even when you keep the event in a certain location, police still find a way to come lock it off and things, it. But I'm going to get to the video now, and you don't know more people who can tell me if you don't agree or not in the comment section, is it?
Popcaan! You know some we are in pan a thing where the eye keep up a sentenced up a St. Thomas call Unruly Fest and I sight up some policeman come on pan the stage and I say, lock it off! Lock off this! On the time up! On the time over! Lock it off! And the I say to the police them say, that's why nothing good can go on at St. Thomas, that's why all the while nothing good now come out of St. Thomas because we fight against everything where we do. Popcaan, me I tell you the truth, so when me hear you say that, I feel the vibes in the youth. Yeah, man, and in my opinion, me understand what you say, brother. But at the same time, you have to be careful. You have to be careful in the Rasta cards. No man is above the law, Neither you nor the police them is not above the law. You understand what me I try to say? And me I tell the police them, say, sometimes we have to deal with the youth them better too, Because sometimes, so you put the youth them to rat. I say, as a police officer or as police officers, sometimes you have some better approach towards the youth them in a Rasta. Seeing, I think the police them could have deal with it better rather than to come and take mic and look off this, look off when the time up. No, man, sometimes you have to deal with the thing more friendly, man, more nice, man. I want to reason out things, Rasta. As Jamaicans, man, police and civilian and artists, whatever. Seeing what I say, Popcaan, just be careful, brother, because you don't know Jamaica run, Jamaica full of corruption, And when you deal with police, so, then we carry resentment in them heart for you, And the next thing them are going to do, I set you up and all them type of something there, or sabotage your event next year and the years them to come. You know, see it, so just be careful, Popcaan, you know, see it. Yeah, man, you have to know what you're doing at this time, you know, because I remember saying that he's a public figure, you know. Seeing? So, you have to know what you're doing, my brother. Me! Shocking Morris said that.
Yeah, my people, so that is what's taking place right now. More if you not agree or not, should Popcaan be worried, say, yo, you know, the officers, they might, you know, try something or him not have nothing to worry about, because, of course, you know, as it relates to him and the police, them down at St. Thomas, it's not the first time him and them catch up. You understand what I say? I don't know if I them same police or not, but you don't know, we see him down there on some four-wheeler bike and him end up in a some situation where him did even forgot court and all of that, my people. You see it, but anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. And also, Popcaan did show the we call it the permit. I show say at 6 a.m. initially the event was to be closed, but it did end up a turn off at 5 a.m. So it's not like you not have improved, the man have improved. You understand? So obviously the police them did just, I don't know what them other people abuse them authority, because if him get a permit, say the show can lock off at 6 a.m. and them come from 4 a.m. How that look to no? Tell me. And them, you know, give me an extra hour for go to 5 and the permit I say 6. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Tony Matterhorn, and we have two parts to talk about. One of them is Tony Matterhorn, dissing B0UNTY and Baby Sham, and basically being called out by some people on TikTok. The people them who watch the video and I comment them and say Tony Matterhorn bad mind because of what he said, right? And the next part is where he was basically saying that TJ get Artist of the Year. So we're going to talk about that and you can tell me anything. So the first part we're going to talk about is him dissing B0UNTY Killer and Baby Sham. No, Tony Matterhorn was asked about B0UNTY Killer song, well, not B0UNTY song, B0UNTY Dexter Daps and Sham, Slow Motion, right? Currently that gone over 5 million views, my people. 5.4 going on to 5.5 million. And it's not even a year yet since the song actually come out. You understand, my people? 7 months to be exact. And Tony Matterhorn was doing the interview, or this interview, and what them name, Dancehall Hot Seat? Yeah. So him did that do the interview and them ask him about it. Tony Matterhorn say it is not a hit. You understand? It's not a hit song that. So, of course, the persons them who do the interview, I said, no, brother, it's a hit. You understand? Them feel like it's a hit song, but Tony Matterhorn says it's not a hit. Plus, Tony Matterhorn say him don't play B0UNTY and Sham part in a, like when him play a dance, him only play the Dexter Daps part. So you know when him say that, the people them beat him bad, because if you go cut out B0UNTY and Sham part and not play it, then you go look bad mind. So we're gonna move on to some of the comments them. And of course you know say B0UNTY and Tony Matterhorn no see eye to eye from long time, them no deal none at all. But as it relates to Sham, I don't really know what's going on there, so you see my people. But anyway, somebody say this is the same Matterhorn who alkaline this and him still a big him up the other day. Somebody say Matterhorn will be Matterhorn, he has no love, so sad. Somebody say still bad mind. Another person say a man him love and no music. Ah boy, somebody say Matterhorn burn out long time. See how him a move from the other day, him a try everything to be relevant again. Somebody said Tony Matterhorn is a bitch. Remember B0UNTY Killer Senior Road. Another person said, I've never seen someone destroy a legacy more and more each day like this man does. He's becoming embarrassment. So there was a lot of comments. Them that does some of them when we take out. You understand? The people them feel like saying bad mind. And also, yeah, obviously when you see the comment where somebody say a man him love and no music him love. Because if you go down play B0UNTY and Sham part when you play in a dance, or just Dexter Daps part you play, and then you mix it out, that definitely look away, you understand? Because even when Footer hype, that's why I rate Footer. I rate Matterhorn too, you know, but if Footer no deal with the artist and him do a good song, him still a play it, you understand what I say? But Matterhorn seem like him definitely no have nothing to do with B0UNTY. Even this song him won't have nothing to do with. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this. And as it relates to the next part of the topic, right? Tony Matterhorn said TJ get Artist of the Year. More if you not agree with that. And it's like them did that talk about Massacre. You know Massacre have a good year as well. You know, album, it a go on with itself. Same way. And also Valiant. People would say Valiant have a good year. You see it, no people. But TJ Drift song, you know said that propel him on the next level. We see him sign deals after him put out the drift song. We see a whole heap of things are going for TJ. He might put out a remix with the rapper, remix with Nigerian artists. I don't remember what his name right now. I don't know how I forget that name. They're a big Nigerian artist. But Davido. Yeah, Davido. Yeah, see it, my people. So TJ are going with himself. But as it relates to Massacre, Valiant, or TJ, I just them three they were talk about in this part. Who would you guys give Artist of the Year? Zane, I want you to tell me in the comment section. And as I say, Tony Matterhorn say TJ get it for this year, you see it? And if you don't want to watch the interview, you can go check out Dancehall Hot Seat YouTube channel. You see, just watch it and think. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is B0UNTY and son Marcus Myrie calling out Demarco, basically calling him a coward, my people, because of course there will be no Demarco at this year's staging of Sting because Leng never pay him the money, you understand? Obviously, him never there go get the $6 million, but it seemed like some negotiations were being made. Leng said Demarco would be there, but Demarco said I'll know him not get no money. So I'm not sure how much money Demarco did want, if a 3, 4, 5 million, but I never the 6 him did I go get. But anyway, let me get to this article quick and fast and you can tell me when you think is it. So it said Demarco ditches Sting, no cash, no clash. Producer Marcus Myrie calls him a coward. Despite the swirling controversy surrounding his name, dancehall luminary Demarco remains resolute in his decision concerning Sting. The artist emphatically asserted no cash, no clash during a recent Instagram live stream session. Updating fans on his stance, he revealed that he has not yet received payments from the event organizer Isaiah Leng, leading him to forego participating in the upcoming 2023 edition of the Boxing Day, December the 26th event at Jam World in Portmore. Seemingly in response to Demarco's decision, Marcus Myrie, a notable music producer and the son of dancehall icon B0UNTY, expresses criticism on the latest episode of the Fix podcast. Myrie accused Demarco of taking a cowardly approach, insinuating that the Bun-Up boss is hesitant to showcase his talent on stage and prefers confining the clash to the online realm, where his sizable following of almost 500,000 provides leverage. Myrie further suggested that while Demarco might excel in the digital domain, this prowess may not translate onto the Sting stage, where artists must prove their lyrical prowess and stagecraft to a more impartial audience. Meanwhile, Demarco has yet to respond to these claims by Myrie when approached by Prism marketing consultant for insight into his career development for the Yuletide season. A spokesperson from Demarco's management team highlighted a full roster of concerts spanning the diaspora. Additionally, the spokesperson hinted at a potential project for the artist in the first quarter of the new year, although the specific format, whether an EP, album, or mixtape, remains undisclosed. So yeah, my people, what do you think? You don't feel like Demarco is a coward? Should he have done Sting for a more, what do I call it now, a better price where him sure forget him money? Because obviously if him not get the money, Leng still feel like him a overcharge, you see me? Or him a charge too much money, you see me? So I don't feel like Demarco should have just, you know, for the culture, just maybe put it on $1 million or something. Because my mind tell me say all 4 million bring it to, you see it? And I don't think Leng will pay that. But that's just me guessing and speculating. That's not obviously proof, you see it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So Sean Paul respond to person saying that dancehall is dying. You understand what I say? But Sean Paul want the world to know, say, look, me there, dancehall can't dead. You see it? Also, we see say recently Sean Paul is being crowned as the king of dancehall. I want to talk about that a little bit more, but I could get to this article first, right? So it says Sean Paul responds to chatters dancehall is dead. It's thriving, see me, yeah. Sean Paul is challenging critics who say that dancehall is dead as his ongoing career tells a different story. For the last few years, the dancehall community has been plagued with criticism regarding its trajectory and lifespan. The trap dancehall era spurred an express dissent from the veteran artists who believed the genre was being watered down with the fusion of hip-hop or rap music, and the young artists were left to either cave or stand their ground. Now with the constant comparisons to Afrobeat, dancehall seemingly can't catch a break in its battle battle to keep growing and expanding its reach. Dancehall giant Sean Paul is one of the few who have made the genre known to household across the globe through its A-list mainstream collaborations and ingenious crossover strategy. As a spokesperson for the heights that dancehall music can reach, the artist took to X to share a mashup video of him performing to a sold-out crowd at a coveted Avenue Madison Square Gardens. To caption the video, he wrote, "When people say dancehall is dead, I beg to differ. It's thriving. See me ya." The caption is an excerpt from Sean Paul's interview with GQ magazine earlier this month, where he said, "When people have statements like the genre dead just because it's not as it used to be, I beg to differ. It's living and thriving and surviving," he said. Interestingly enough, the music playing in the background of the 9-second video Sean Paul posted on X was the box by American rapper Roddy Ricch, and the audience could be heard belting out the popular lyrics. Meanwhile, many lesser-known dancehall artists would disagree that Sean Paul got it out the mud, as Roddy often endorses. That viewpoint remains debatable, but what isn't is the fact that many dancehall artists today still struggle to make it as big as Sean Paul or Shaggy. Authentic dancehall music from Jamaican natives who are yet to cross over still hasn't got the attention it deserves, and in some cases still lacks the infrastructure, investment and production quality that it needs to compete on a mainstream level. Take dancehall sweetheart Shensia, for example, who has been on a mission to make it big in North America for the last few years. Her music has noticeably changed sonically, which she attributes to her new influences after moving to the States. Her new American/pop sound is yet to give her the big break she's working for. Meanwhile, her original dancehall tracks, though appreciated by Jamaican fans, still haven't been the most palatable for the international crowd. Even the major collaboration that she has had with artists like Young Thug, Megan Thee Stallion and more seem to stall after a few weeks or months of hype. Is it just taking a while to find the right hit, or is it really just a 1 in a million chance of making it as big as Shaggy or Sean Paul? All in all, it still rings that true dancehall is far from dead. Jamaican remains a music factory, and no other genre produces as much material as this on a daily basis. The market is super saturated with tracks from dancehall artists still trying to make it, those who have made it, and those who have paved the way for the current streams of artists. As those in the dancehall industry toil and wait eagerly to see the genre get recognition it deserves on a worldwide scale, as Sean Paul says, the genre is living and thriving and surviving. So yeah, my people, I wonder if you not agree with that statement. Do you think that dancehall is dead, or you feel like it's still a go on the wait for go on? You see me? Because obviously things have to change. So, we can't they have to not the youths them. We not say we agree with everything with them put out still. You see what I say? But I feel like dancehall is going in the right direction. It's going up. Or I feel like, say, look, as Sean Paul and, Shaggy and them people, they still keep dancehall afloat. And since we even not talk about Sean Paul, as I say, there has been a recent debate, say Sean Paul is really and truly the king of dancehall, because when you look at the Spotify numbers, like streaming numbers, Sean Paul have how much millions of streams, billions. Are they in the Ghana billion? I don't remember. I think in the Ghana billion. But either way, his stream numbers is very ridiculous, my people. No other dancehall artists can compare to Sean Paul's streams. So you don't know people. Alright, in the top 10 list, Beenie Man name not even in the top 10 list as male artists. You understand what I say, my people? So remember Beenie Man them crown the king of dancehall, So people are saying, no man, Sean Paul are the real king of dancehall. So I want to know, them not even did really call, well, Vybz Kartel was on the list in the top 10, but because Sean Paul depend it so much, people are saying him are the king. So I just want to know if you not agree with that statement. Or do you think not because you get whole heap of streams and you have the most stream dancehall artists, and that not mean say you are the king? More want to tell me in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're gonna talk about is Javy Ambassador keeping the good momentum going as it relates to giving back to the youths them during this season. You understand what I say, some people? And recently we see Dino Crazy took some youth from off of the street, the windshield wiper youths them, I think out of Waterloo Road that. Yeah, my people, you don't know, them pull up on them and give them some money and all of that. You see it, and carry the youths them go do shopping and buy them some clothes and them thing. It's definitely a good look, my people, because you don't really see people do this often, taking up the youths them from off the street and, you know, carrying them, go buy things and shopping and all of that. I mean, I say people not do it, but we don't really see it a lot. Javy Ambassador, him basically want to keep the momentum going, as me say, after Dino Crazy do that. So what him do, him share a video upon him Instagram page, and in the caption him say, yo, Dino Crazy, I'm donating $100,000 Jamaican to keep the vibe going for the holidays. You have some car wiper youth down a 3 Mile too. Next, I'm nominating 450 music. All of my rich friend them I get call out. You see it. So it's a good look, my people. So I hope 450 take on the task and just spread it, and you know it can be an ongoing cycle, because you don't know a lot of time them youth obviously if them a wipe car glass, them family background poor and all of that, and you don't know, you know, them not go school, some of them out there just I do this for make money, bring him back or give them mommy or them daddy or whatever it may be, is it, or maybe have to even help them go school sometime. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is producer Shaban to go trial next year, my people, January to be exact. So let me actually get to this story so I understand what's going on, alright? So it says Shaban to stand trial next January. Dancehall producer Shaban is to stand trial in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on January the 8th, 2024 for breaching the Corruption Prevention Act. Shaban, whose given name is Linval Thompson Jr., appeared in the corporate era court some time ago by the way of a writ. He has been charged with attempting to pay $2 million bribe to police officers for the removal of an illegal tool from his grey Mercedes-Benz motor car before it was searched by investigators. Allegations are that the police had intercepted a vehicle in which Thompson and his then co-accused Romario Scott were traveling. The vehicle was seized, and when searched, the tool was found. Both men were charged with illegal, possession of the tool and ammo. The tool was reportedly stolen from the Atlanta Police Department in the United States in 2018. Shaban was, however, freed of the firearm charges after the prosecution offered no evidence against him. Scott was sentenced to 6 years and a month for the illegal tool and 4 years and a month for illegal possession of ammo. Yes, it, my people. So, that I go on what I go on as it relates to Shaban. So, you don't know, we update, next year when time this whole, trial start and thing. Yes, it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.